Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to show you this beautiful new junk journal that I've got listed up in my Etsy shop right now. She is called Shadow of the Moon, and I am very excited about this journal because it is a moon themed journal, and I love the moon. I love the night sky. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so beautiful, and so this journal was just like the perfect journal for me to make. So I'll just show you here. It is about 14 centimeters wide if you're just looking at the cover of the book. Obviously the textiles poke out a little bit over the edge here, or 5.5 inches, and it's by 8 inches or about 20 centimeters long. She's absolutely gorgeous. Here you can see all of these textiles and this little charm with the moon on it. So beautiful. I love it. I just want to touch it all the time because it's just so lovely to touch. We'll open it up and we'll get started. So this is the Shadow of the Moon. Here on the first opening page, we've got this gorgeous lace stitch on the side. I'm going to try and make this kind of a quick video because I do waffle on a bit. So here we go. Here's our next page here. This is one of the few kind of collaged pages. Almost all of the pages are just sort of blank with the fabric or the lace on the side. But there are a few pages that have been kind of collaged and stamped on just to add some interest to the book. But mostly I've wanted to leave them alone so that there is lots of space for you to do what you want with this book. Here we've got a beautiful quote. There are a few nice quotes in this book that I've found about the moon. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. And that's by Mark Twain. And then there's this gorgeous moon here. Almost all of the pages have this fabric or lace or some sort of textile stitched onto the edge. Here's our first pocket. I have included several pockets in this book because I just think that I love junk journals with pockets. You can just fill them up with all of your bits of ephemera and whatever. And there's got a nice journaling card, a tag, and another an altered playing card in there. I love these. There's a few in this book of this gorgeous kind of spacey sort of paper which is all black and white, and I just love these papers. I was so excited to use them because they're just beautiful. And here we have this gorgeous eclipse. This is the middle of the first signature. There are 4 signatures in this book, and this is the middle of the first one. Here's another wee pocket here with a journaling card. And like the moon, we must go through phases of emptiness to feel full again. A dreamer is one who can only find her way by moonlight. And I love that quote. I really think this journal here would be a great journal to use for like a grimoire or a book of shadows or something like that. Also, I think it could be a great dream journal if you wanted to record all your dreams that you're having. I think this would be a beautiful theme for a dream journal. I think it would be just lovely. But honestly, it's so gorgeous. It could be used for any kind of journaling. I think it would make a great journal for anything. Here's another pocket here, and we've got a big journaling card that says Moonlight and then a little tag here. And this paper, I love this paper. It's actually from a book about like zodiac signs and your star sign and whatever. And I just like it. I just think it's really, really cool paper. This here's got 2 great big pockets here. I've left this one empty for you to fill up with all your own ephemera. And this one here has got a few bits and pieces in it for you. Another wee sort of tag here, which I've used a little star brad to hold on to the page. This, I love this. Somebody has signed this paper. It was the like cover paper for an old book about space, and I tore it out, and it's actually been signed by whoever owned this book first, and it was signed in 1965. So I love that it's just added some like original vintage ephemera kind of to this book. You are my sun, my moon, and all of my stars. And it's by E. E. Cummings, and I love that quote. I love all the lace in this book as well. There's just, I've used a lot of lace in this book, a lot of it, and I just think it looks so good. It really gives the book such an elegant feel, I think. Here we've got another wee pocket with a wee journaling card in there that says Moon Ray. Another one of my beautiful starry pages. Here's another wee pocket with a wee journaling card, and this says Marama on it, and Marama is the Māori word for moon. This here, I used my brand new, excitingly brand new Cricut Maker to cut out the moon phases on the top of this page, and I love my Cricut Maker. I just got it a couple of days ago and I'm in love with it. And I'm also in love with this beautiful pocket that's on this page. It's just the most gorgeous fabric and lace, and it's got some nice journaling cards in there for you. I just think that looks so beautiful. More of our gorgeous starry paper. And here we are on the last signature of the book. My Cricut Maker I used again to cut out this circle here, which gives it like a nice kind of like full moon or new moon kind of circle here, which just I think really added to it. I think it looked really cool. These pages here are actually the index pages out of the same space book that I was talking about earlier. So it's got all these really cool like space phrases and stuff like that on it, which I think is really awesome. Another pocket down here with a wee journaling card. This beautiful picture of the blossom trees in front of the moon. This here again is using that zodiac paper, and it's just a wee tuck here with a wee window card. A certain darkness is needed to see the stars. I love that quote too. This was out of the original book that I made the cover out of, and it says, "And there you can see our English sun convalescent after passing through the valley of the shadow of the moon." And I thought that was really cool to use in this book, as I'm calling this book Shadow of the Moon. And that is the end. We've come to the end of our beautiful moon junk journal. I had such a great time making this journal, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. If you like it, come and check it out on my Etsy. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. Bye!